Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. This is Andy Kennedy, and this is day 6 of our Toxic Truths 60-day challenge. And today we're talking about eggs. Um, just like I said yesterday with meat, I have had my in and out with eggs over the last 30 years. Eggs are a hot topic, as everybody knows. There are the normal things that we hear about eggs, from cholesterol to heart disease, salmonella, right? You know that some of those things are in the same conversation with eggs, right? Um, but I can't believe we're already at day 6 and I still have not mentioned one of my favorite mentors. So I'm going to bring up Anthony William and the medical medium and what he thinks about eggs, because you can say all of those things about eggs and get your eggs locally, which we do. We get our eggs now from our neighbors. And the first thing I wanted to say with that is that the yolk looks completely different, right? The yolk from a farm raised, free range, organically fed, if not just from your compost food scraps from the house, um, and maybe supplemented with some of the great things that some of my friends make out there, like hempy hens, right? So shout out to Chelsea with hempy hens. But um, eggs, I'm still on the fence on the egg thing, because I really think that what the medical medium Anthony Williams says about eggs is that they feed the bad things. So if your body is really healthy, and especially maybe if you're young and you're still growing and you're still building things, eggs can be important if they're clean. Anthony says that there isn't really an egg out there that's really clean anymore, but again, one of my friends said yesterday, I love your non-judgment approach. I'm not casting judgment on anybody's egg raising practice, because for one, a lot of homesteaders grow their own eggs, make their own eggs, and it comes from a good place like that, and you feel it's doing good inside of your body, it's likely doing some good inside of your body, right? So there's my stance on the mind, and we're going to get to mind and the power of the mind and mindset on our third 2-week section of this 60-day challenge. But reeling that back, eggs, they contain a lot of heavy minerals. So sulfur, potassium, sodium, chloride, and those are good in small amounts, but they're not good in large amounts. Acids, and all of those things can be inflammatory. They can cause inflammation inside of your body. So if your body is not well, if your body has any autoimmune disorder like Lyme's disease, lupus, fibromyalgia, any kind of inflammation in your back, in your body, um, in your physical system, eggs can actually hurt that. They can make that worse. And they also can contain pathogens, viruses, bacterias, etc. So salmonella we know about, but the other things too. I mean, we know that if we wash our eggs, some of those diseases go away, but they can seep through the shell. And so I think being very vigilant with the type of egg that you have, not necessarily buying the store-bought egg, buying it from a local farmer, buying it from your neighbor, growing it your own, and then being very vigilant about the pathogens, disease, keeping the coop clean, very clean. Of course, not bleach clean, because that's a whole nother topic that we're getting to. Bleach is anyway, that's for our second week. But it can slow the reproductive system down. It can slow your liver. Sluggish livers are a big, big issue in our world today. We really need to be focusing on detoxing our livers. So, and eggs are not going to do that. So be very cautious with eggs, I would say, and trust your body, listen to your body, know your body, know your body. I'm going to say that over and over and over. And I said that yesterday with meat. Know your body and muscle test yourself. So, you know, basic on muscle test is body give me a yes and try and pull these fingers apart. Body give me a no and it'll break. So, are eggs good for me? Yes. But are store-bought eggs good for me? No. Okay. So, and I'm not struggling with an autoimmune disorder anymore. I have healed that. And I did that with the power of phytonutrients. So if you need to do that, if you need to be working on your gut health, your inflammation, your brain health, reach out to me, because the whole food concentrate that I promote and take and have taken for 10 years is paramount in flushing the toxins and disease from our body and inflammation from our body. So anyway, that's the down and dirty on eggs. This is day 6 on toxic truths. So thanks for watching, everybody. I see you. I see you, ladies. So thank you. I appreciate you giving me love and showing up every day and paying attention to your body and listening to your body and detoxing some of the things in our systems that are not good for us. All right. Peace. Have a great Saturday.